and salutations, and welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot, the remix. If you followed me from the Instagram, you are here for us to get deep. Before we do anything, I want to welcome and say hello to my subscribers. Without you, I am nothing. And if by chance you happen to stumble across this channel, please do all the things. Please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe, and please hit that notification so that when I get these downloads from Universal Mind, you're the first ones to get it. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, before we do anything, let me say this. Today is November the 3rd, and Jupiter is opposed in the sun. Okay, the sun is opposed in Jupiter. Okay, one of the others. But what is happening is that Jupiter is the planet of luck, and it's a very benevolent planet. And with the sun in Jupiter, baby, the doors are open. So dream big. Don't get stuck on your dreams. Don't get stuck in the daydream. Start putting some forward movement into this. But baby, the universe is saying the doors are open wide. So do what you need to do. All right, kids. It's the end of the week. Yesterday, let me say this. Yesterday, I didn't post because life got very real. I'm very sorry. I'm working 2 jobs and I'm going to school. I'm doing the very best I can. It just happened. I will post the remix, but it's a day late. And for that, I do apologize. I'm trying to do better. But the point is, okay. So we're using the Energy Oracle, and that is by Sandra Ann Taylor, and that is a Hay House production. We are using the Law of Attraction Oracle by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Also, where is it? There. Where are you at? No. There it is. Hay House production. All right. This hasn't happened to me since I've been doing YouTubes or on social media, but we both got the card number 25. 25 from here. 25 there. All right. Numerologically, 2 plus 5 is 7. All right, because when we put them together and we break them down, 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 is the number of potential, ambition, success, victory, resourcefulness, luck. So, with that being said, these cards are very congruent with what's going on today. Okay, so that's already giving me chills. All right, so we got that going on. Babies, here we go. From the Energy Oracle, we got deceit. All right? They plotting on you. Collective, they plotting on you. Okay, but here we go. Oh, let me put this. I got this little candle over here. I'm trying to make this more interesting for y'all. I'm going to need some renter's insurance. Because one of these days, poof, it's going to be up in a puff of smoke. Okay, so now from the Law of Attraction, from Jerry and Esther Hicks, number 25, it says, I'm not here to create sameness. Collective. You know that they doing this shit. You know what they doing. All right. So here it is. When you are unique, you are always going to have a target on your back, because you, in your uniqueness, you disrupt the status quo. And when you disrupt the status quo, 2 things are going to happen. Your environment is going to embrace that uniqueness, or your environment is going to be threatened by your uniqueness. All right. And let me tell you this, collective. People do not think. That's why they judge. All right? Because to think it takes effort, and people are lazy. So what's happening right now, collective, is that in your uniqueness, you have disturbed these basic bitches' demons. You've disturbed their demons. Okay? But see, collective, that's on them. That's not your problem. That is on them. All right? How do I want to say this? That you are absolutely unique, and that means that you just like everyone else is unique. But because, collective, you are very comfortable in your skin and in your uniqueness, that threatens people. You got to remember, in order to be irreplaceable, you must always be different. You must always be different. There's nobody out here being a better you than you. So to be yourself in a world that is trying constantly to make you something else is an amazing accomplishment collective. All right. It's an amazing accomplishment. But I want to end that portion right here by saying, don't be afraid of being unique. It's like being afraid of your best self. That ain't what we're going to do. That ain't what we're going to do. All right. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into the deceit. All right. So when ambition gets out of hand, we are vulnerable to the manipulation of other people. So, collective, you in your skin, being uniquely you, people, your haters are your greatest fans because they believe in you more than you do. See, so when you out here just being the best version of you, people are going to find that a threat, and then they're going to try to reel you in. Okay? When you are surrounded by a world of constant lies, manipulation, and deceit, that dark energy is abound. It's going to seep in eventually. Your job, collective, your job is to remember that that's on them. That ain't you. That's not you. Leonardo da Vinci said this, baby. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Okay? So what that means is that these people over here, they're already conspiring to dim your light. What your job here, collective, is not to let them do it. That's your job. If you're gonna try to dim my light, trust and believe I'm gonna make you work for that shit. Okay, so there we go. And now, but the thing is, though, collective, is that you know this. Okay, you got the deceit. You know the deceit is here. I'm not here to create the sameness, meaning you are standing in your power. Okay, so here it is. Now you got to make these bitches accountable. All right, and here it is. Collective, I universal mind is since I've been doing these things, universal mind has been saying you got to hold bitches accountable. You got to put their feet to the fire. And I firmly believe, collective, that the majority of the problem that we have with people is the fact that we didn't get them together at the first sign of disrespect. We let it slide. And see, and here it is, when you let that shit slide, you thinking, okay, I just want to keep the peace. But when you let that shit slide, it's telling that other person like, oh, I can do it again. And see, that's not what we're doing right now. Not in this time. Not in this season when the universe is open wide and saying you can do your dreams. Nay, nay. Nay, the fuck nay. So I'm going to tell you something, collective. Now, I'm talking really tough right now, but I'm going to say this. Holding people accountable is an act of love. When I'm holding you accountable, you may not like the way I come at you. You don't have to like my delivery. But when I'm holding you accountable, I'm saying that you are capable of a bigger game. Okay? So, and the river flows both ways, collective. You want to surround yourself with people who will also hold you accountable, but you want to make sure that it is constructive criticism and not deconstructing, okay? Each day, we want to lead by example. Whether you realize it or not, whether it's a positive or negative, you are influencing those people around you. So clearly, collective, you agitated these spirits. Ooh, you got them in their feelings, collective. And you know what? Listen, let them suffer. Let them suffer. Here, we're going to end this reading right now. You have got potential, ambition, victory, success, and luck on your side. Let that be their problem. Hold them accountable. Say what you got to say. Let them know that you on their game. Let them know. Wait a minute. And not only that, listen, I know you talking shit about me. And the best that I can tell you is add more. Because no matter what you say, I'm still going to do my shit. I'm still going to be who I am. And you didn't stop my flow. That's where we going with this. That is where we're going with this. And collective, you stand 10 toes on what you believe and who you are. And you, listen, it's only a storm if you ain't got an umbrella. It's only a storm if you ain't got an umbrella. It is what it is. Collective, listen. Listen, I'm an Aquarian. I'm an Aquarian with the Sagittarius rising. That's not a good combo because for me, I'm just going to say this much. I'm not afraid to burn a bridge while I'm standing on it because I know how to swim. Did you catch that? So it is what it is. Collective, thank you for letting me do these readings for you. Please do all the things. Please like, please share, please follow. Please hit that subscription button. Everything that I'm asking you to do is free and it helps my channel. Not only that though, but it makes me feel good to know that there's some engagement back out there. Now, if this message resonated with you, pass it along because it might be the blessing somebody is looking for. And while we're talking about blessings, collective, I ain't got nothing left to say except for this. Stay blessed.